Trust grows where letting goes. I surrender maps and measured plans, allowing motion to understand.
Drifting isn't losing control, it's listening to the soul. Release invites discovery.
Midnight drift, carry me. No destination, just honesty. Midnight drift, calm and wide.
Calm and wide,
I float without the need to decide.
I stop correcting every turn. Progress happens while I learn. Stillness moves in subtle ways. Night dissolves the rigid days.
I breathe into uncertainty, finding peace inside the sea. Motion teaches trust in time. Arrival waits beyond my mind.
Control loosens into grace. Fate replaces frantic pace.
Midnight drift, carrying me. No destination, just honesty. Midnight drift, calm and wide.
Calm and wide,
I float without the need to decide.
let the current shape the ride. I don't fight what feels aligned. Darkness knows a silent route. Trust begins with letting out.
Basslines, chords echo, space expands. Perfectly beneath accumulated years. Scratches sing authenticity, no digital veneer. Nostalgia tastes like patience mixed with gentle ache. History breathes loudly when the present takes a break.
I find truth inside the wear marks progress tried to clean. Age preserves emotion modern polish couldn't mean. Static as dimension, silence never could replace. Imperfection keeps the soul inside the cell. Time imprints without apology. worn edges house sincerity. Dusty vinyl, turning slow. Every flaw enhancing stories only aging knows. Dusty vinyl, warm and true. What endured the longest still delivers something new. I respect the cracks that carry melodies intact. Survival carved expression, progress can't redact. History hums louder through damaged grooves. Truth prefers environments untouched by proof.
I cradle echoes weathered gently by neglect. Value increases where perfection didn't infect. What endured resistance learned to resonate. Longevity outshines trends designed to fade.
Preservation beats replacement. Depth survives without embellishment. Dusty vinyl, turning slow. Every flaw enhances stories only aging knows. Dusty vinyl, warm and true. What endured the longest still delivers something new. Let the needle trace endurance. Sound matures through long assurance. Modern shine can imitate. Time authenticated way. Crackle isolated, bass subdued, room expands.
Dusty vinyl, still alive. Proof that what survives the years continues to revive.
Dusty vinyl,
Never done.
history keeps playing long after fashion's run.
Needless hum fades, silence close.
Sky keeps waiting. Soft horizon draws the line. Not a wall but an invitation to a future undefined.
I don't chase a sharp conclusion. I observe the distant glow. Horizons teach elastic vision, where perspective learns
heart feels close to truth.
Every future stays adjustable, shaped by how we choose to see. Soften lines invite expansion, not confinement, not decree.
Let the distance breathe and bend. Vision moves without an end.
Soft horizon gently forming, promise held without a frame. Every step redraws the distance, nothing ever stays the same.
Let the far inform the near. What seems distant guides us here.
Open air, suspended tone, tomorrow forming on its own.
Soft horizon, lasting openness. Future wide without demand. From the blur we gain direction
By releasing where we stand.
as the
Skyline melts away, soft horizon leads the way. Moves the way. Leads the way. Salt on my cheeks from northern sea. Every memory haunting me. I've been strung in crowded rooms, but alone the sadness blooms.
your photograph beneath my hand, like footprints fading in the sand. I play our song on late repeat, feeling absence in the beat. I've known struggle, known the grind. Losing you unlined my mind. Every drum a hollow sound, since your laughter's not around.
I walk streets where we once stood, where everything once felt so good. Now the rhythm feels so slow, carrying what I can't let go.
When the sorrow floods the night,
Sour floods
and
and
the stars refuse their light, we let rhythm hold the pain like soft tropical rain. Reggae tears
falling free, dripping down in melody. Every drop a memory of what was and what could be. Through the heartbreak and the years, music dries our reggae tears. Though the past still interferes, healing flows through reggae tears.
I've been hiding from the ache, acting strong for pride's sake, but the silence speaks too loud underneath the laughing crowd.
If forgiveness finds its way, maybe grief won't always stay. Maybe tears can wash the scar. Maybe love's not too far.
I replayed the final fight,
Every final your spirit softly steers every rhythm through my tears.
When the pain begins to rise, when it clouds our tired eyes, we let harmony appear, wiping sorrow clear.
Reggae tears falling slow, teaching hearts to let it go. Every pulse and every sigh turns the wound into a cry. Through the heartbreak and the years, music calms our deepest fears. Though the night still perseveres, hope is born from reggae tears.
No goodbye is ever clean,
No love fades without a sheen, but the bassline still remains, softly healing broken veins. Organ sigh, don't ask why. Breathing deep, let it seep. Reggae tears, sacred rain, washing out the deepest pain. Every memory held dear turns to wisdom crystal clear. Through the echoes of our years, strength emerges from the tears. From the lost, new love appears, blessed by gentle reggae tears. On and on fades into dawn, two shadows but one song. Soft rhythm calms our fears, echoing reggae tears. Quiet air, like incense drifting everywhere. A presence soft but undefined, dancing at the edge of mine. I've been searching crowded rooms for something more than fleeting fumes, but your aura pulls me strong, like an ancient sacred song.
I've wandered through philosophies, chasing signs and foreign seas, looking for a higher flame, calling out my hidden name. Yet when your eyes met my soul, something fractured became whole. Not religion, not a throne, just a truth I'd never known.
When the silence speaks in code, when the spirit feels the road, we surrender to belonging, instead longing,
Misted longing,
deep and wide,
like a tide we
cannot hide.
every breath a whispered sign, your heart echoing mine. Through the questions in the throng, we discover where we belong. In the hush before the morning, lives are mystic longing.
I've been restless in my skin, trying hard to discipline, but your touch rewrites the rule, turning skeptic into fool. Not blind faith, not naive, just a truth I can't unsee. Like the cosmos in your eyes, holding endless midnight skies.
I've been guarded by the past, fearful love won't truly last. but your patience calm and slow lets the deeper current flow. If the stars align tonight, let them guide us through the night. Not possession, not control, just communion of the soul.
When the doubt begins to rise, when confusion clouds our eyes, we return to what is strong. Mystic longing,
Misted longing,
fierce and clear,
calling us from
far and near. Every tremor, every sigh,
bridges earth and sky. Through the ache of want and yearning, sacred fire softly burning in the space beyond the morning. Lives are mystic longing, no temple built of stone,
just hearts that feel at home.
no doctrine to defend,
Only truth without end.
bass hum low.
Let it flow,
Close your eyes,
feel it rise.
feel it rise. Misted longing,
Never wrong,
pulling two lost souls along through the veil of doubt and fear, making every vision clear. From the dusk to early dawning, we are more than mere belonging, bound in timeless quiet bonding, held by mystic longing.
organ fades into the blue,
Soft armors between us two,
echoing without warning. Our misted longing. Streetlights flicker on my doubt, voices trying to count me out. I've been praying under breath for revival after death. Every scar a silent song, searching for a healing calm, till your voice began to rise under midnight sky.
I've been wandering through sin, carrying the weight within. Thought redemption far away, lost beyond another day. But your harmony so strong, turn my broken into song. Not a sermon carved in stone, but flesh and bone. When the silence feels too long, when we're trembling but still strong, we don't kneel to fear or doubt, we shout.
Midnight gospel loud and clear, calling hope to reappear. Every tear a sacred sign of a love we can't confine. Through the dark and through the cost, we reclaim what once was lost. Not a whisper we let topple, but midnight gospel.
I've been stubborn in my fall, letting pride defend the wall. But your mercy in the night turns my weakness into light.
If tomorrow brings the test, I will open up my chest, not ashamed of what I feel, but real. I've been fragile in the flame, afraid to speak your name, but your truth like choir sound lifts my feet from shaky ground. judge our cry. We will answer eye to eye. Every vow we now uphold is bold.
When the night invades the soul, when we lose a sense of hold, we don't break or fall in rubble, we double.
Midnight gospel, fierce and bright, echoing through velvet night. Every scar a shining hue, turning gray to something new. Through the hush and through the struggle, we rise in midnight gospel. No stained glass, no looking past, just breathe and plea in harmony.
Organ cry, voices high, bassline slow.
Let it grow. Chapel, we become the gospel. Organ fades in amber hue, soft bass pulse from me and you. Two voices full, and in midnight gospel.
Red sky bleeding into night, holding secrets out of sight. I've been staring at the line where your shadow meets with mine.
Every sunset feels like choice between silence and a voice, till your hand reached out to me, setting me free.
I've been cautious of the edge of the promises we pledge, but the fire in your stare makes the leap feel fair.
Every glow across the sea feels like destiny, not illusion born of pain, but something plain.
When the daylight starts to fall, when we question it all, we don't feel what lies beyond, we respond. Scarlet horizon, bold and bright, calling us through fading light. Every heartbeat amplified, standing fearless side by side. Through the dusk and through the storm, we keep love alive and warm.
Not a dream we fantasize,
but scarlet horizon. I've been guarded by regret,
haunted by what I forget, but your courage steady true turns the gray to burning hue. If tomorrow splits the sky, still together we will try, facing doubt without disguise under scarlet skies.
I've been fragile When we're caught between despair, we don't bow or compromise, we rise.
Scarlet horizon, fierce and free, where our truest selves can be. Every scar a glowing sign of a love we redefine. Through the clash of dark and dawn, we keep pressing on. Hand in hand we realize scarlet horizon.
No throne to claim, no one to blame, just breathe and flame without shame. Bassline glide, stay inside, close your eyes, see sunrise. Bassline glide, stay inside, close your eyes.
Scarlet horizon, ever strong, where our wandering hearts belong. Through the fire and through the glare, we remain aware. Every vow we recognize, burning in our eyes, bound by truth that never dies. In scarlet horizon,
slide guitar in crimson hue, soft bass pulls from me and you.
two silhouettes arise, and in scarlet horizon,
Sidewalk rhythm tap my breathing, neon laughter paints the street. Every corner hums with motion, life and chaos start to meet.
I learned dancing from the pavement, where the city sings in chord. Joy survives in crowded spaces, even when the road feels old.
Concrete pulses, bodies sway, movement finds a brighter way. Urban calypso lifts the daytime, colors splashed on busy souls. Every step defies the pressure, turning noise to joyful gold.
I don't wait for perfect silence,
Music lives inside the mess, hope emerges through connection, shared momentum, shared success.
yeah. Yeah. Oh. Painted walls reflect resilience, broken dreams still dance and spin. Every beat rebuilds the spirit.
splashed on busy souls.
Every step defies the pressure,
turning noise to joyful gold.
Let the laughter flood the lane.
Happiness survives the strain. Clapping hands, shared direction.
City breathes a new reflection.
Streetwise joy we choose to show.
From the rush we carve a playground
where our restless spirits go.
Traffic fades, the groove remains.
Urban calypso entertains.
Flickers in the rain, calling me to break the chain. I've been quiet in the crowd, while my thoughts were fierce and loud. But your flame against the night makes resistance feel like right. Every whisper now a spark, light in dark.
I've been walking careful lines, signing on the dotted signs. Thought obedience kept me safe from the cost of inner faith. But your courage in the storm gives my trembling shape and form. Not a riot born of scorn, but light reborn. When the silence feels unjust, when submission gathers dust, we don't fade or return, we burn. Side by side, through oppression's tightening turn, we let steady flames burn. Not a whisper to adjourn, but a rebel lantern. I've been guarded by the fear of the cost of standing clear, but your honesty so strong makes compliance feel like wrong. If tomorrow tests the will, we will not be standing still. Every vow we now discern through lantern burn. I've been fragile in the fight, afraid to claim my right, but your hand inside of mine draws a fearless line. If the world should try to spurn, we will let the courage churn, holding truth we cannot unlearn in lantern. When confusion clouds the sight, when we question wrong and right, we don't falter or unlearn, we burn. Rebel lantern, fierce and
true. Lighting past we once withdrew. Every scar a sacred hue, turning gray to something new. Through the clash and through the churn, we keep letting embers burn. Hand in hand we won't adjourn with a rebel lantern. No throne to seize, no need to appease, just will and flame without shame. Bassline low, let it glow, drums collide.
We won't hide.
We won't hide. Rebel lantern ever strong, where our truest hearts belong. Through the dusk and through the glare we declare. Like a silk black dress, lipstick faded from too many regrets. Streetlights flicker like they know my name. Every broken promise whispers the same. I've been dancing with danger in high heel lights, sipping on sorrow with half-closed eyes. My reflection cracks in a barroom mirror, but your shadow always pulls me nearer.
Moonrise glowing on concrete walls, Kingston heartbeat through alley calls. I've seen warriors fall to pride, watch sweet devotion turn and hide. Your perfume drifting through the smoke, like a melody only the lonely evoke. Sister, your fire burns untamed, even when the world's cold and unnamed.
When the darkness tries to claim our skin, when the silence says we cannot win, we hold each other through the storm. Two restless souls refusing to conform. Be my midnight remedy, cure this aching melody. Wrap your rhythm over me, set my wounded spirit free. In the hush of broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems, but your touch is healing me. You're my midnight remedy.
Trenches made of doubt, fought temptation, screamed it out. Rhythm heavy like a rebel drum, calling lost believers home to come.
Your tears taste sweeter than rum, your laughter louder than any gun. Even when the sky turns gray, you make the blues just drift away. I've played the fool for too much fame, let heartbreak carve my middle name. But your voice cuts through my shame like sunshine after pouring rain.
Hold me steady, hold me tight, spin my chaos into light. If loving you's my only crime,
let the verdict echo through time. When the city tries to steal our flame, when the past comes back with blame, we rise above the memory
No preacher, no prophecy, just you and me in harmony.
Bassline breathing slow, heartbeat moving low. Whisper close, don't let go, let the healing overflow. You're my midnight remedy, sweet and fierce and heavenly. In your arms I finally see love's the only therapy. Through the doubt and tragedy, you'll rewrite my history. Stay forever next to me, be my midnight remedy.
Guitar fades into dawn's first light.
Two silhouettes against the night,
Soft harmony drifting free.
midnight found its remedy.
I dance without witnesses, confidence untethered here. Solitude amplifies the groove when nobody interferes. Freedom doesn't beg for company to validate its sway. Joy exists without an audience approving every play.
I rock against the silence, rhythm teaching self-belief. Isolation sharpens style beyond collective relief. No approval needed when expression leads the sound. Authenticity emerges when comparison breaks down.
Ooh, independent vibration moves beyond justification.
Lonely escape, stepping free, dancing with my shadow like it's all I need. Lonely escape, proud and loud, even standing solo, rhythm crowns me unbowed.
I sync my motion with conviction, not the crowd's demand. Time and answers, honesty before applause can land. Style survives internal fire, not external cheer. Groove responds to presence when attention disappears.
I twist my hips through independence, shoulders loose with grace. Self-trust learned choreography, no mirror could replace. Solitary movement teaches power underneath control. When you dance for your spirit, body follows soul.
Self-reliance fuels the motion. Groove responds to inner devotion.
Lonely escape, stepping free, dancing with my shadow like it's all I need. Lonely skank, proud and loud, even standing solo, rhythm crowns me unbowed. Let them watch, I let them wander.
Presence grows without their honor.
performs without permission.
Movement answers intuition.
Drum strip back, guitar stabs echo. Footstep rhythm remains.
Lonely skank, still complete.
No companion required.
When the beat feels sweet.
Lonely skank, self-defined. I move because I'm breathing, not to leave a sign.
Chops fade into space. Rhythm hums alone.
Against the moment, I apply a steady hand. Gentle force refines direction. More than sudden heavy demand.
I've learned influence grows quietly. Stays composed. Pressure works best when it's balanced, not imposed, but gently posed.
Strength doesn't always rise. Sometimes it patiently applies.
Shaping outcome, steady way without distress. Every shift occurs through balance, not through chaos, not through excess.
I don't rush the transformation. I sustain the needed touch. Gradual force adjusts the system. Small but firm can still be much.
Every movement feels considered. No reaction wasted here. Change responds to consistency. Not to panic, not to fear.
Let restraint refine the drive.
Measured force keeps truth alive.
Calm pressure shaping outcome, steady way without distress. Every shift occurs through balance, not through chaos, not through excess.
Let composure lead the
is felt but never shown. Calm pressure, lasting influence, quiet strength that doesn't break. From persistence comes progression. Every change we meant to make, as the force remains controlled. Calm pressure slowly hold. Sidewalk rhythm guide my footsteps, neon hums without a plan. Movement shaped by passing moments, city breathing through the land.
I don't rush against the current, I adapt to traffic flow. Urban drift refines direction through the routes we never know.
Paths appear as we proceed.
Motion answers every need.
Urban drift, lose navigation, carried by the city's tide. Every turn reveals a lesson when we walk without a guide.
I don't fight the change in tempo, I observe the streetwise pace. Momentum forms from observation, not from trying to replace.
Every corner holds a message if attention stays awake. Life unfolds between the signals. We're too hurried, sometimes take.
Let the city teach the flow.
Movement grows from letting go. Urban drift, lose navigation, carried by the city's tide. Every turn reveals a lesson when we walk without a guide.
Let the motion set the tone.
Routes emerge when we roam.
Ambient noise, breathing street, rhythm born from restless feet.
Urban drift, conscious wandering, purpose found without a map. From the streets we gain direction, in the spaces, in the gaps.
As the lights begin to dim,
Urban drift keeps pulling in. of midnight hue, hiding what I never knew. I've been sipping quiet pain, letting sorrow mask the rain. Every swallow burns my throat like an unfinished note. Till your eyes across the bar see who we are.
I've been drowning in the dark, chasing comfort in the spark. Thought the bottle kept me whole from the cracks inside my soul.
But your presence calm and clear cuts the haze that lingers here. Not a numbness I can chase, but face. When the shadows start to sway, when we try to look away, we don't hide behind the fray, we stay. Shadow whiskey deep and slow, burning truths we never show. Every tear a bitter sign,
Crossing fragile borderline.
through the smoke and undertone, we admit what we have known. No more hiding in the low of shadow whiskey.
I've been stubborn with regret, haunted by what I forget. But your honesty so bright turns the darkness into light.
If tomorrow calls my name, I won't answer with the same. Facing all I used to owe without whiskey.
I've been fragile in disguise, wearing laughter over cries. But your arms feel like a door, leading me to something more.
If the night should test the will, we will stand in shadow still, not retreating to the low of whiskey. When temptation starts to rise, when the old escape implies, we don't let the silence grow, we know. Shadow whiskey, fierce and clear, breaking patterns born of fear. Every scar a sober sign of a love we redefine. Through the burning undertone, we reclaim what we've outgrown. No more drifting in the low of shadow whiskey.
No shattered glass, no looking past, just brave and will, standing still.
Bassline hum, voices come, let it go.
Feel it slow, shadow whiskey ever true. No more hiding me from you. Every tremor reconciled through devotion undefiled. From the dust to morning glow, we let sober rivers flow. Hand in hand we overthrow shadow whiskey. Guitar fades in smoky hue, soft bass pulls from me and you. Two souls let go, and in shadow whiskey.
doesn't question, seeking rest beyond the fight. Peace arrived without announcement, wearing mercy soft and bright.
Shelter grows where trust is grown. Home exists beyond the throne.
Without demand, every heart finds reconciliation, standing firm on gentle land.
I don't chase imagined kingdoms, I align with present grace. Freedom lives in shared compassion, not in walls of guarded space.
Every wound feels finally listened, every fear feels understood. Healing moves with patient kindness, love revealed as something good. Let surrender guide the way. Hope arise where eagles sway. Blue Zion holds our resting, quiet strength without demand. Every heart finds reconciliation, standing firm on gentle land.
Let the sacred feel you, man. Nothing holy needs our pain.
Hands open, shoulders loose, grace unfolds without excuse. Blue Zion, calm and timeless, shelter built from truth and care. From this ground we rise together, rooted deep, aware.
As the sky breathes low and wide, we remain in Blue Zion.
Mist curls under twilight sky, blurring where the endings lie. I've been staring far ahead through the words we left unsaid. Every memory drifts by like a smoke against the sky, till your hand found mine again through the haze of wind.
I've been chasing distant glow, trying not to let it show that I feared the path ahead, haunted by the things I said. But your presence in the gray turns the fog to guiding ray. Not a blaze that blinds the vision, but precision. When the distance feels unclear, when the past is drawing near, we don't vanish in the sight, we try. Smoky horizon, soft and wide, where our doubts and dreams collide. Every tear a drifting sign, fading in the borderline. Through the blur we realign, hand in hand we intertwine. Not lost in indecision, that smoky horizon. carrying what I can't forget. But your patient, steady kind clears the shadows in my mind. If tomorrow brings a storm, we will keep our hearts warm, facing every hidden fear, standing here.
I've been fragile in the way, wondering if love was late. But your eyes so calm and true pull the silver through the blue. If the smoke should rise again, we won't yield to what has been. We will see beyond division, past horizon. When confusion clouds the sign, when the road bends out of line, we don't falter in the vision, we listen.
Smoky horizon, fierce and bright, turning dust to quiet light. Every scar a subtle hue, painting what we must pursue. Through the hush of indecision, we restore precision, bound by shared ambition at smoky horizon. No mirror light, no goodbye, just breath inside. Through night, bassline slow, let it flow. Trumpet side, don't deny.
Smoky horizon, never true, guiding what we choose to do. Every bruise a sacred line of resilience intertwined. Through the dusk and through the sight, we refuse to say goodbye, hand in hand without division at smoky horizon.
Slide guitar and fading tone,
Soft bass, I'm alone.
two silhouettes in vision, ending smoky horizon.
Ocean breeze through tangled hair, barefoot secrets everywhere. I taste salt on trembling lips from stolen kisses, fingertips.
Your accent smooth like aged wine, tracing curves along my spine. Velvet shadows on the shore, I've never wanted something more.
Palm trees swaying side to side, and truth we cannot hide. Drums like thunder in my chest, calling your spirit from the west.
Your laughter floating on the tide, turning restless hearts to pride. Queen of rhythm, bold and bright, dancing golden, fading light.
When the tide pulls hard and deep,
When promises are hard to keep,
we anchor down in honesty.
let love move naturally. Kingston velvet on my skin, where your sweetness settles in. Soft as dusk yet burning bright, holding passion through the night. Island fire, slow and steady, hearts unguarded, hearts so ready. Wrapped in rhythm, you and I, Kingston velvet till we die. hear is your refrain, like cool relief in summer rain. You're no illusion in the haze, your clarity in crowded days. Even when the storm clouds swell, you turn my chaos into swell.
I've worn diamonds, worn despair, but none compare to how you care. No spotlight ever felt this warm, no stage could match your steady form.
Let the gossip rise and fall, I don't hear it at all. Your embrace is truth I felt in every layer where I melt.
Through the distance, through the doubt,
through the whispers shouted out, we keep our tempo strong, together we belong. Kingston velvet on my skin, where your sweetness settles in. Soft as dusk yet burning bright, holding passion through the night. Island fire, slow and steady, hearts unguarded, hearts so ready. Wrapped in rhythm, you and I, Kingston velvet till we die. No throne, no crown, just love laid down in simple harmony, pure sincerity. Slow sway, low flame, call my name, feel the groove, let it move. Kingston velvet, rich and deep,
promises we always keep.
from the harbor to the hills, love that lingers, love that thrills. No disguise, no regret, every sunrise we have met, side by side eternally. Kingston velvet, you and me.
Horns fade into evening glow,
Oh, waves whisper soft and low,
two hearts set and settle well, inside Kingston velvet spell.
feel weight without resistance, lifted while still touching ground. Every step feels softly tethered, balance found without a sound.
I've known forces that don't pull hard, they persuade instead of drag. Gravity becomes negotiable when belief replaces lack.
Holding on while letting rise, stability in open sky, floating gravity surrounding, lift and anchor intertwined. Every motion feels suspended, free and rooted in design.
I don't feel losing my footing. Elevation isn't lost.
Ground remains beneath intention, even when the mind is
dancing next to death.
Floating gravity, new physics, where release and hold combine. From this state we gain expansion, without leaving self behind. Still we ride, still we stay. Floating gravity finds its way.
Black glass glimmers in the room, holding secrets in the gloom. I've been haunted by the ache
Of the vows we couldn't make.
every shadow on the wall feels like something bound to fall, till your voice cuts through the gray,
Showing way. I've been hiding from the pain, letting silence be my chain.
but your honesty's so sharp.
Strikes the chord within my heart,
Every glance beneath the night,
turns the darkness into light.
not illusion's fragile plea, but a remedy.
When the silence feels too deep, when the wounds refuse to
Sleep, we don't run from what we see.
we
Seek remedy. Obsidian remedy, strong and slow, healing where the old wounds grow.
every scar a guiding sign, etched between your heart and mine.
Through the hush and mystery, we discover remedy.
I've been hardened by regret, carrying what I forget.
But your patience steady clear,
Makes the distant disappear.
if tomorrow shakes the ground, still your truths will be around.
Holding firm in clarity
Of a remedy.
I've been fragile in the night,
Afraid to step into the light,
but your arms feel like a shield.
where the hidden wounds are healed.
If the world should test the plea,
We will stand in dignity,
facing doubt collectively.
through remedy.
When confusion clouds the sight,
When we tremble in the night,
we don't fade into debris. We agree. Obsidian remedy, fierce and bright, guiding us just breathe in tone, overthrown. Bassline hum, voices come, whisper low, let it go.
Obsidian remedy, ever true, rebuilding what we outgrew.
Every tremor reconciled through devotion undefiled. From the dusk to clarity, we secure remedy. Trumpet fades in shadow hue, soft bass pulls from me and you. Two souls set free, ending obsidian remedy. Warm wind tangled in my hair,
Carrying secrets through the air,
I've been frozen in no pain,
dancing circles in the rain,
but your touch is summer heat.
melting sorrow from my feet,
Every glance a subtle spark,
lighting corners of my dark.
I've walked deserts made of doubt,
Chasing echoes burning out,
but your laughter cool and bright.
feels like dawn after long night,
Your spirit like a rising flame,
calling me by my true name.
not the armor that I wear,
But the truth's beneath the blare.
when the storm clouds gather near.
When the past is loud and clear,
We don't run, we don't freeze, we ignite in gentle breeze. So fire breathe,
set me free,
blowing through the heart of me,
burning slow but never cool,
turning ashes into fuel. Every whisper through the trees carries a love that won't appease. In your arms I find my ease, wrapped inside. So fire breeze. I've been stubborn like a flame,
feeding off my pride and blame.
but your patience, steady, kind,
Cools the wildfire in my mind. Every word you softly say
blows the darker smoke away,
makes the embers glow with peace.
lets the restless burning see.
I've been fragile, I admit, holding grief that wouldn't quit.
But you're
you're still guiding sparks to something new.
Every breath belongs to you. When the pressure starts to rise,
When confusion crowds our eyes,
we let harmony appease, floating on. So fire breeze. Ooh, so fire breeze. There's some low
bass hum low,
voices slow,
breathing free.
you and me. So fire breeze, ever bright, guiding us through darkest nights. Not destruction, not disease, but devotion with such ease. From the spark to vast seas, we are dancing with the breeze, bound in warmth that never leaves, living in soul-fire breeze. Organ fades with golden hue,
When whispers between us two,
soft guitar and rustling trees echoing